I'm Grylls. Now I'm in the remote Scottish Highlands. I'm going to show the skills needed to survive here. The light is now fading fast and it's getting cold. At night up here it can be as cold as minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Too cold to survive without shelter. There are more than 25,000 deer roaming wild in the Scottish Highlands. We can show you how a dead deer could help you survive a freezing night.
God, look, it's just been completely mangled. Look, there's blood and guts everywhere. And he's a little stag. I want to try and get him out of here. God, really stinks as well. This meat's going to be no good to eat. What I might be able to do is just use, oh God, it really stinks. Just use the fur off him and to give me some warmth and give me some protection. So I'm going to drag him out of here, actually.
In survival situations, you have to take advantage of every opportunity nature provides. The fur on this deer is really thick and it's coated in oils, making it waterproof.
There we go, get him on his back like that. You can see how his stomach is pretty bloated there, which means he's been dead a little bit of time. And what I want to do here is just go from down the bottom, make a little incision. I want to be pretty careful not to pierce the gut, so.
I want to keep the fur as clean and dry as I can.
And once you've got a bit of it going, like this, and here you see just where skin separated from the main carcass. Really, then you want to use as little knife as possible. And you can just get your hand in with your fist down and then just like roll it and push it off. And it becomes a lot easier and a lot quicker. See, look, I've just done double the amount in that bit. Little knife on this bit.
The meat really stinks. If it was fresh, it would be perfect to eat. I want to get the skin off in one piece. The Scottish Highlanders used to use deer skin to make shoes. They wore them with the fur on the outside and got the nickname rough-footed Scots. You can now use this fur, though, as shelter.
Okay, that is the fur off. And look at that. Indigenous people all around the world have used furs like this, for centuries, for both protection from the weather and also for warmth.
I'm not going to stay much longer, but if you got stuck here overnight, this is what you can do to keep yourself alive.
I can hardly see, and I just need to use what nature has provided me here. But just up just a little bit, there's like, I don't know if you can see the little gap between there where the snow's melted against the rock, and it's made like a little hollow. And that's going to be great. It's going to get me out of the wind, which is the most important thing up here.
There are a couple of other things I can do that would help.
I haven't got a hat, but what I can do is improvise one. And all I need to do for this is take my fleece off here and just, with my knife, cut through the arm of it. And once I'm through that, just give it a stretch and put it straight under my head like this. And that's gonna keep some of the warmth in. Might look a bit daft, feel a bit daft, but it's gonna work. Put his jacket back on.
You lose 40% of your heat from your head. Your body temperature only has to drop by 10 degrees for you to end up unconscious.
And then I pull this great big skin and fur over me. Stinks like anything, but at least keep me hopefully warm and dry. Yeah, that's quite good.